Right guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how we're making AI video creatives and VSLs at scale completely autonomously to generate results like this for our clients. I'm going to be showing you the software that we've built. I'm going to be running you through how the automated VSL feature works, and I'm also going to break down exactly how it works in terms of cost, how much money you're going to save if you use this, how much time you're going to save, and how much quicker you're actually going to be able to scale your store or your client stores if you use this software. So let's just get straight into it. So as you can see, this is one of our clients from July 1st till today's date, $358,000, and this is a subscription brand, so the profit is absolutely ridiculous on this. So what we're going to do is I've basically loaded up the software with Gruns. We're going to make a little ad for Gruns. So right now I'm just going to be showing you Flow, and then I'm going to show you Script to Ads VSL. The other features I'm going to cover in other videos. So this first thing, this is literally just like ChatGPT. It's loaded up with a bunch of different skills if you need them. To be honest, I've been writing most of my scripts without them, and I'll show you exactly how. So the first thing that I'm going to do is think of a top of funnel angle for, and then I'm just going to put in gummies. We're going to use 5.6 Sol. I think it's genuinely one of the best models for copywriting. It's actually funny how everybody was using Claude and now we've all went back to ChatGPT. I genuinely think that ChatGPT is just like 100 times better. So let's go for, we'll go for meta ads, go for education around gummies, and how unique this product is. There's better ways of finding angles, to be honest. I'm just trying to do this quickly. But I'm basically just showing you how this thing works. So here we go, we've got a little idea. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use Whisper Flow. I'm going to say, okay, what I want you to do is come up with 5 clickbaity affiliate style headline hooks that talk about either stats, induce curiosity, and make the reader or audience want to keep watching. I've found that this prompt for writing hooks is really good, especially on 5.6 Sol. So here we go. Why are people eating 8 gummies a day? This gummy pack contains the healthy candy that's making pills and greens powder feel outdated. Let's use this one. Actually, those actually don't feel... Okay, what I want you to... This is a good idea, but what I want you to do is turn them into hooks that would work on video ads. For some reason, when you talk to ChatGPT like this, it just works so much better. Okay, these are good, but I think we need to do like more top of funnel, like problem aware. Right, here we go. This is a bit better. If you keep buying vitamins, greens, and but forget to take them, this might be why. We'll go for this, it's pretty simple. Okay, I want you to use this hook, and I want you to write a 90-second ad script that covers the real problem mechanism, talk about the ingredients inside these, how easy they are to take, and the results that the audience is going to get that's tied to their pain points. This isn't really a copywriting lesson, by the way. This could be done a lot better. We're just going to use this. Okay, perfect. I want you to give me all of this without the headlines and stuff. Just give me it plain text so that I can copy paste it. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to take this script, and within 3 clicks I'm going to make an entire VSL in any style that we want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that. We're going to come over to Script to Ads VSL. I might actually need to make a project. Yes, I'll need to make a project. New project. Script to Ads VSL. We're going to copy and paste this in here. We'll just call this Gruns Test 1. Then, so that's going to, you just put in your script, simple as that. Choose a style. So I'm thinking we go for Zach D, what do we go for here? I think maybe we should try realism. Do you know what? We'll try realism and hyper real anatomical. So that's going to show like inside the body and stuff. We can show like the gummies going through the body and what happens inside. Next, we're going to choose a voice.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to an...
We'll just use him. He's pretty simple. Now, the next part here is I'm going to add a photo of the product. That means that anything that we mention the product, it'll actually get put into the video. Now, you can just hit create VSL and it'll run. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell it a kind of brief of roughly what I want. Now, this is, you can make a really detailed one, scene by scene, or you can just tell it roughly what you want. Okay, I want you to use a woman in her 40s for the character. And I want you to switch between character shots and hyperreal anatomical. When we're in hyperreal anatomical, I want to show like the gummies going through the body, inside the organs, what's actually happening inside, and then switch back to character when we're showing like results for the audience. Something as simple as that. Now I'm going to hit create VSL. And within about, it's like a 90-second ad script, I would say maybe like 9 minutes, this will be a completely done VSL. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw that to the side. Now I'm just going to show you exactly how you're going to save so much money using this. So right now, to produce video ads consistently, you're going to need creative strategist to write the scripts, copywriter, that's the same thing. Well, for most brands it is now. UGC creators and actors to record footage, a video editor, revisions, reshoots, feedback between every person, and like project management to keep everything running and ticking. So this can easily mean like $100 to $300 for a UGC creator. It depends who your editor is, but it's normally not going to be quite as much as this. Most people are paying their editors between $1,000 and kind of $3,000 a month. But you need to wait on those editors to actually edit the videos. These videos come out completely edited, captions on them, all chopped up perfectly for you. And then any additional cost for strategy, copywriting, project management. The main thing here is actually the speed. Obviously it's the cost, but the main thing is actually the speed. Because with this software, what I can do is I can come up with an angle super quick and literally within 2 hours have like 5 VSLs ready and get them published. That's how simple this is. So you could easily cut down your costs, or you could just amplify the volume using your current team. So what this software actually does is it's going to allow your copywriters to write their scripts in here, all in one platform, save all the documents, and actually create the videos inside here. We also have a completely working editor that's almost like a CapCut in here. So our growth plan, which is the bottom tier, is $2,500 a month. Now, I'll show you exactly what this works out at. Because I would imagine that there's going to be a lot of people that get this and they don't need like flow. They just write their copy in ChatGPT or Claude with their own skills. That means that you're going to have actually more credits to spend on videos. Now, what you'll find is, so our scale one, is most people, like we've got the UGC, which I'm going to be showing in another video. That's a little bit more expensive because it's C dance. But VSLs, what I'm showing you right here, for $2,500 a month, you're going to get 125 minutes worth of video, which could be 125 1-minute ads, or it could be like 60 2-minute ads, or however you want to break that up. Scale is our $5,000 a month product, and that for that you're going to get 250 VSL minutes. So you can see if you really want to produce volume, it's going to be super easy with this platform. And then obviously we do custom ones as well, where you can just tell us how many minutes you want, we'll work that out for you, and obviously custom gets like a little bit of a better price as well. So that's how this works, but the main thing is, like I say, is the actual speed to production. Because with this, like I said, we also have concurrency plans as well. So if you want to be able to run 20 different VSLs all at one time and have them all out within 10-15 minutes, you can do that on our custom plans as well. We will be getting like APIs and stuff over the next few months to run this like completely autonomously, but for now we're actually just focusing on the actual quality of the videos coming out, and you'll see them in a second. So this is a realism one. What I might actually do is, now I'll probably leave it for another video and show you like some of the other styles like claymation and stuff. Those come out super well, but I wanted to show you realism because there's a lot of people, especially in the health space, who are doing like VSLs with stock B-roll, and they're trying to make these animations in AI, and it's taken them like 8 hours to do one VSL. With this, you can literally do it in under 10 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come off here, and this is at 4 minutes right now, and I'll come back when it's just about to finish. Okay, so we're at 96%. This is probably going to open the editor in a few seconds. We're only at 5.5 minutes, so this seems to have actually been sped up. We are working on making this a lot faster as well. We've tested it with like 10-minute VSLs and stuff, and we're trying to get it to a point where you can make a 10-minute VSL in under 10 minutes. We know that it's possible. Right, here we go. Right, so let's play this and see what came out.
If you keep buying vitamins and greens powders but forget to take them, this might be why. The problem probably isn't that you don't care about your health, it's that your routine has too much friction. One pill becomes 5. The greens powder needs mixing. Everything runs out at a different time, and eventually you stop taking all of it. That's why I switched to Grunes. Each daily pack has 8
I'm just thinking we should have probably used a woman's voice here. Hey ho, that's totally fine.
superfood gummies containing
So
more
as
than
you can
60
see, look, that
ingredients,
looks sick.
including 21 vitamins and minerals and 6 grams of prebiotic fiber. You're getting fruits and vegetables, antioxidants,
down.
adaptogens, and mushrooms, combining the nutritional coverage of a multivitamin, greens
That looks
blend,
really
and
good with the
prebiotic
product.
fiber supplement in one pack. And taking them couldn't be easier. No pills to swallow.
So there's little
no
things like
powder
this.
to
So
mix.
obviously the gummies didn't come out there. So what we would need to do is probably regenerate that. Now, this is going to happen at scale when you're creating these. It's AI. But the great thing is we have this little function where you can just add in a new one. So you can create a new frame, you just regenerate the clip, and it will completely replace that.
No measuring or complicated schedule. I just tear open one individually packed serving, eat 8 great tasting gummies, and
So I think as well what I've actually done here is, because I made the product really quickly, I didn't add images of the product,
I'm done.
which is obviously
The
not
real
ideal.
benefit is
We just
having a
had the
healthy
pack.
habit that's easy enough to repeat. Grunes helps
so
fill
like I
common
added the pack
nutritional
here.
gaps while supporting digestion, energy metabolism, immunity, and normal cognitive function.
Yeah, so
So
it
you
would
can
probably
stop
be
wondering
fixed if we
whether
just
your
added
inconsistent supplement
images
routine
of the
is doing
actual
anything.
gummies, and they wouldn't
If
come
your
out like
supplements
all
keep
different
ending up
colours. They would come
forgotten
out
in the
like the Grunes
cabinet,
ones.
don't add another bottle. Make the routine easier with Grunes, 1 pack, 8 gummies. Daily nutrition,
There we
done.
go, we've got little gummies there. So yeah, that would be able to be fixed super simple if we just added real photos of the gummies, because I think right now it's just kind of trying to guess. But the great thing is, if anything like that comes out, you can just hit generate, you can add your own clip in, you can add your images in here, generate the clip and just completely replace it. So that is your realistic VSL done in, what was that, 5 minutes? And that's like a 90-second ad. 5 minutes, completely done, completely edited. All you need to do now is just kind of piece it together. You can change all of the, so we have like the function
If you
to
keep
change
buying
like your captions. You can move these about. We have a bunch of different fonts, white stroke, yellow stroke, whatever you want. Change the colors. Basically just like a fully functioning CapCut in here. You can also put in your music. We've got a bunch of music in here that you can add. We can add that music in here, or you can just export this and put it into CapCut. It's totally up to you what you do from here. So yeah, and then obviously it's stored inside your editor, and it's also stored inside the folders, and you can have as many brands as you want in here. So that is the software. So that's going to be the first one. I'm going to be doing a ton, and then I'm also going to be showing you exactly over like the next few months and stuff, over the next few weeks, like how we're actually writing ad scripts, how we're coming up with concepts, and how we're using the software to actually create winning ads. So that is this video. Remember, you can get the complete ad operator course that I made completely for free now. It's 40+ hours of content. Just join the newsletter, you'll get the free link for it. The only thing that I sell now is the software, and like I say, it's a little bit pricey, so you need to be spending probably like $2,000 a day to be able to afford this. You can book a call with us using the link below. If not, join the newsletter, and I will see you guys in the next video.